Welcome back on this Valentine's Day. All day we're taking a long look at relationship reality. There's a new trend in marriage. It's becoming more common for couples who have been together more than 25 years to suddenly divorce.
KATU's Carrie Tomlinson shows us the warning signs of a marriage in trouble and what you can do to keep your marriage fresh.
It's 1983, and this is Jenny Giroux's wedding day. She's happy to be just married. But times change.
It was a real gradual process. By the time we split, he wasn't surprised when I said I wanted a divorce.
After more than 20 years together, the marriage was over. Family law and divorce attorney Jody Stahancic says she used to see two categories of divorce. People married less than 5 years and people married 20 to 25 years. But that is changing.
Now we're regularly seeing 30 years, 40 years of marriage, and people continuing to decide that there is life after marriage and that they don't want to remain married.
Last year, Al and Tipper Gore announced their breakup after 4 decades of marriage. Why do people divorce after so many years together?
Normally they're bored and they assume that if they just had a more interesting spouse, and they'd have a more interesting life. And usually it's not true.
So how do you know if your marriage is in trouble? Here are some indicators. You're critical of your spouse. There's contempt in your relationship. You get defensive when your spouse makes a comment. You don't resolve your conflicts. And
we never went anywhere together. We would take separate cars.
Leading parallel lives is another sign.
Seek help early on. By the time I felt like I was ready for divorce, there was no going back at that point. We were too far gone.
One psychologist told us if you and your spouse have had a couple of bad months together, it is probably time to get help. Marital counseling could help you connect with the positive in your relationship, and that is what is going to keep your marriage on track. Carrie Tomlinson, KATU News.
And I've been handed a list here of some things, simple things it says here you can do to keep your marriage strong. Good luck with some of these. Have a date night once a week.
Once a week?
For just the two of you.
Wow.
Like I said,
Once a year.
Good luck. You want to give each other daily compliments. Now that's something we can do, right?
Yeah.
Always tell each other that I love you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Attend marriage conferences would help, and also make your spouse a priority.
A top priority.
Okay. There is the list.